and keeping a check on everybody has their own skill sets that they bring in, and everybody brings in their own vision or view to it. But when you have a unit and not an individual, there are less chances to fail.
Beautiful. I'm going to steal that line from you if that's okay. That's going to go up on some Insta post or somewhere for sure. Thank you so much. Are there no questions?
The current reviews of films creating a lot of controversy in Kerala. The mode of reviewing is so much aggressive. That's one thing there. And what do you feel on that? Is it good for cinema?
Current reviews of?
So there are right now a lot of conversations going about around people putting out reviews about films online, offline, everywhere. And maybe, there are creators, there is YouTube and all of that. So there's a conversation going around about whether is that a good situation that we're in or is that a bad situation that we're in, and he's asking you what your thoughts are about it.
I think because in today's day and age, I don't take film criticism very seriously because everybody's a film critic. On social media, everybody's a film critic. I look for discerning film critics, the film critics that really matter to me, and I only read them. Rest everything is opinion. Everything, and people are absolutely okay. I'm absolutely okay with people having their opinion. But it is not good for the health of the film business. But you know what? Negative criticism cannot destroy a good film. It cannot destroy a good film. I will talk with example in the sense. There's a recent movie, Malayalam movie that I saw and I loved very much for its brevity and somebody trying to do something new. And I heard, I have not read it because a lot of people were putting the film down. And it's a very new approach to just somebody going out there and saying, I want to make a Western. Malaikottai Vaaliban, I'm talking about that film. And I actually saw the film on screen. And I loved the film. So the thing is, yes, a lot of people would come from being the fanboy. I've been a filmmaker who made a film with a star, whose fans were disappointed that he did a film with me. My fans were disappointed I sold out and made a film with a star. The two-side disappointments really is not something I cater to because you're walking into cinema with expectations. So you already have decided what film you want to watch. You're not really watching the film that's on screen. And for me, that's the biggest problem that I face today because me as an audience, when I go in with a blank mind. I go and see Malaikottai Vaaliban, I'm not going to see Angamali Diaries. I'm not going to see Imayu. I'm going to see Malaikottai Vaaliban, I'm going to see what Lijo has done this time. I want to see how Mohanlal has pulled off action scenes. I want to see all those other things. I want to see what's there in front of me. It's like you're going in to somebody's house and you say, you got masala dosa and sambar and you say, oh, but I expected beef. That's the kind of a mindset that people go in to watch a film. It really destroys the film business. In film business, what happens when a film works? Any film that works, whether it's mainstream, I might not agree to it or disagree to it. It helps every other film works. It will help a family. It will help audience to go watch other films. So I have that kind of a criticism of when you see a film, but this is not like the Mohanlal we expected, or this is not like the Lijo we expected. The problem is your expectation, the problem is you. It's not Mohanlal or Lijo. That's what I want to say.
And വളരെ clear ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഒരു ഉത്തരമായിരുന്നു എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. And you mentioned before, I'm just adding a thought to it, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but you mentioned before that